Smug. Now.
Yeah, I still got spins.
Come
on, 5G. Hey, there we are. Are we here? No, we're still a little spinny.
Dang
Show
it.
them the waterfall, though.
We're trying to get you guys a better connection. We can't decide if it's worth changing providers to go to our other phone or see if maybe it gets better. Good to see you, Kathy H. Smuggler. It doesn't say unstable anymore. We're close to the edge, but we have the dogs on a leash. Hello, hello, hello. Sorry if we got a mashed potato. We good? Sweet. Maybe it's just JoJo. Hi guys.
Hi guys.
Thanks for coming.
Did they see the waterfall?
Let's see. We're gonna get some waterfall action.
It says I have full bars. Oh, but I'm being, Yeah, we are close to the edge, Kathy.
I feel like we're close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my phone. Skadoosh. Yeah, JoJo says it's 50 degrees right now. That's a pretty beautiful basalt cliff we got going on out there. Yeah. Thanks for coming in and hanging out, guys. So usually you come in on this side, and this is the swimming hole down here. Hey, let me know when you're done getting stoned. We're gonna go get stoned in a better place. I don't want to get stoned before I get up there though. So we're gonna let Smuggler get stoned real quick.
Okay. Are you not gonna join them?
I guess I could. What the hell?
It's pretty early. We're at the start of the hike. Up top is gonna be maybe even a better place to get stoned.
What the hell? Let's get stoned, Smuggler.
What the hell?
You convinced me.
Why not? Oh yeah, I'm glad we didn't switch because now I only have buffer. You guys aren't buffering at all?
Just a little motivation. They haven't said anything about it.
Don't get too blitzed. Have you seen this man smoke?
Ah, good one, Bill.
Too blitzed? Not possible.
They're like, we can't hear you over the waterfall.
It buffered as I said that. So it is buffering, so maybe we should just get the frick out of here.
Dang it. Well, now we gotta wait till I smoke this at least.
Yeah. Come
Awesome. Thanks, Kathy. Appreciate that. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Frank. Thanks for coming in, Frank. Brent Battle Cam's in the house. JoJo's hanging out by herself over there.
Yeah. Hello. Well, these guys are just watching the waterfall.
You guys are just sightseeing.
Yeah. Nope.
You don't need entertained by us. We are going to go on a little hike here shortly. We are at the very beginning of the hike.
Doesn't know what she's talking about.
All right, guys.
You better show Brent the waterfall before we go.
Brent, thanks for coming in. Much appreciated.
Chloe and Remy, say hi to you.
What up, Helix? The Helix in the house.
Welcome to the beautiful day.
Dog wants to go swimming.
We're not gonna do that.
Toss her in.
Someday.
Okay. All right, guys. The next mission is to climb this hill. Wish me luck.
Yeah, we were debating whether to start before we climbed because there's quite a bit of climbing.
I figured you guys might not want to hear me huffing and puffing and panting up this thing.
But then when we saw the beautiful waterfall, we couldn't not start.
Sputnik, what up?
Sputnik! Hey, seems like it's been a while.
Cheers, Sputnik. I probably shouldn't have smoked that, smuggler.
Oh yeah, Remy always.
Or maybe I should have.
She will do it, but today she would only go in once.
Yeah, she would be over it.
Shivering and miserable.
Thanks for coming and hanging out, everybody. We got a beautiful sunshiny day.
No.
Good luck. Thank you, Kathy. I need it.
You got this. The dogs are loving it.
I remember the last time we did this. We were like, man,
This goes on forever.
this just keeps going up and up.
Look at the house on the hill. Like literally on the steep embankment. That seems dangerous.
Much better, Kathy. Much, much better.
Oh yeah, it's all better.
Yeah.
That same night.
That same night, she was fully jumping up and down on it,
Oh,
in and out of the bed.
oh she heard a lizard, you guys.
She likes hunting lizards.
She's investigating the situation.
Amazing up and up. Oh my gosh, yep. This is just the beginning.
Let me know if anybody says anything that I need to do.
Wait, I'm in charge of everything now?
I got the dog.
Oh, you do have the dogs. Okay. Fair deal. Let me know when we get to the top. Okay, Smuggler, I'll shout you out. We'll shout you out. Careful.
Okay, here, let me get on for a second.
Pardon me.
Thank you. I thought we were going to keep walking, and then it stopped.
Once you hear me really gasping for air, you'll know we're almost halfway.
These dogs are ready to run for it. Oh my goodness. Here we go, ready? You upstairs. This is bringing back some memories. There are a lot more than 420 on this trek.
JoJo's running up these things.
Yeah?
She crazy.
I didn't think I was. Come on, girls.
Go for it. I'll see you when you get there.
It's the dogs. They're like, let's do this.
Whoa, JoJo, chill. Smuggler says.
I'm sorry. We're excited, okay?
I'm in no hurry. Well, we made it this far. The dogs are pulling. She's cheating.
No way, they would never.
She's cheating, Kathy. She's got 2 dog power.
They would never. I wish I could train them to pull sometimes. But I already dang trained them so good not to pull ever. Dang it.
Stay on the trail, JoJo.
I will. Signs telling me to. I will. Come on, girl. Come on.
But it smells good.
Something peas right there. Remy and Chloe don't stop to smell the flowers. They stop to smell the peas and poop. Dog eat flowers.
Let's just take this view in for a second. You guys are a good excuse to stop and catch my breath.
It's just so pretty.
Look for that lizard I just heard.
It's beautiful. It's right over there. Even from right here. Just give them a little quick
Why? You trying to get a break too?
sneak peek. No. I'm like not winded at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, show them.
Little sneak peek.
And we still got a long way to go. We got a long way to go.
And a short time to get there.
Yeah, girl.
Too much hoodie action, folks. Too much.
Yeah, you better take it off. You want me to hold stuff? Here, let me hold stuff. You don't want that hoodie on.
You're right.
I'll take you guys.
Okay, take those guys.
I'll take you guys. We got the gimbal today, so there's no up, down, whoop, whoop, whoop. It's all smooth just for you guys. Oh, we have a Frank sipping tea. Hello, Scuffed Frank. Thanks for coming in. Glad you're here to sip some tea and see some beautiful views. We're hiking up this bad boy right now. We got some switchback, some serious switchback action goings on. Ooh, this thing has a mind of its own. It's like, oh, you're panning that way. Let me pan for you. You don't even have to move, it says. Frank. You guys don't have your voices. We learned our lesson trying to take voices on the go last time.
I got their voices.
Oh, you do? Huh? Well, I guess you guys could have voices. Huh? Thanks, Frank. There's that Columbia River Gorge out there. Little sneaky peekies. We're gonna come up to a plateau eventually. We got these dogs. We got these stinky dogs. They're excited to be out and about. We got a sad tapir.
How you doing,
We got some
guys?
real nice
Thanks for
sunshine.
joining us on a Wednesday.
All right, you want to take it over?
You got it. We're going up, and away, Frank. Thanks for coming in. We appreciate it a whole hell of a lot.
There's lots of lichen on that rock. Like, it reminds me of the color of that airplane. That really bright
You see the lichen on that rock?
yellow green.
That's some yellow green.
Is it Vagabond? No, who is it? Whose dad was like a lichologist or something? Do you remember that?
I do. Vagabond. Or maybe Raven? Somebody's dad was into lichen.
Somebody knows all about lichen. A lot more than we do. Yeah,
Sweet. We need the backup, Frank. Hopefully we keep connection. We should. We're just getting higher.
They put it right on the little path up. Hiking off trail is damaging. So just put your lazy butts around.
They took all this time to put sticks on it, and people just started walking beside the sticks. So next comes a sign.
Bro, stay on the path.
Use the switchbacks, folks. People work hard to make them. And they'll keep you from getting a heart attack. Hey up there. Wait.
This dog's already getting tired. Look at her.
Wait for us.
She's tired. It's because she's black and she really soaks in the heat.
She soaks in that sunshine. We're gonna have to give them some water.
Once you get up to the top,
Some people like to just run straight up it.
now switch back. Ah,
They're gonna lap us. Dang it, guys! Look at them go.
here we go.
She's got dog power. It's cheating.
I'm kicking these dogs' butts.
You're kicking everybody's butts.
Back crazy. Look at them all lagging behind.
Look, Smuggler's still down at the waterfall getting stoned.
Like, oh, I think I'll stay here. You guys have fun. I'll be getting high.
Extra run, yeah. Ah, tap X, motherfucker. Come on. Tap that shit. Everybody in chat, I need X. X is in chat. Yeah, wait up. Ah. Oh, yeah. We'll pick you up on the way. You can watch the stream from down there. Who knew it was so far? Ah. Heyo. She'll get it. She'll get it one of these days.
I've gotten it before, but
She missed the
AY.
she missed the blade days.
I did. I don't know the blade days. Ayo, but
She just knows that a bunch of weirdos wanted somebody's toe. Come hell or high water.
I know that people always want toe updates. That I know.
Thanks for joining us.
Ooh, these guys are adventurous with their little baby thing.
Is there a pullout?
No, I don't see any pullouts. We could just come right over here. Come on, girl.
We're taking a pullout.
Come on.
Just a quick pullout, folks.
Just a quick little pull out. Look at the bushes, the oak trees. Yeah, of course. Hello.
I don't know why we thought stroller could make it up here as well.
Yeah, it is
That's a
fun.
workout.
We carried her all the way the rest of the way.
Yeah, good job. That you just wanted an extra workout,
Yeah,
you know?
he did all the work.
Yeah, we're gonna have to change the shocks on this later. Right.
Yeah, exactly.
Heck yeah.
Have a good day. Bye.
Say hi. Bye.
Come on, man. Hop on up, girl. This is a perfect dog rock. You don't want to get up there?
She says,
lazy.
you get up there.
Fine. I will.
Oh, Mom's getting up there.
Perfect person rock.
Dogs always win.
Come on, girl.
Ah,
Who made these dogs so lazy? Who was that?
who makes you think that coming up this trail is a good idea on the internet?
Yeah.
And then you do it again?
That internet's always trying to lead you astray.
When are we ever gonna learn? Well, thanks for coming with us. You guys are a good encouragement.
It's going to be so worth it for the view. Because the view up here is so-so.
Bikes are not allowed.
Yeah, no, any trail that doesn't specifically say is multi-use.
It would be a tight one though, for
Yeah.
sure. I don't see any tracks.
Yeah, I don't think people are doing it.
Not on the reg.
Not illegal, but it's also not suggested.
Fun.
Yeah.
There are a lot of amazing bike tracks around here though. Post Canyon is a pretty amazing spot.
We got this really awesome trail I did one year that goes from Timberline into Rhododendron. It's like 20-something miles, and it's basically all downhill, like single track mountain biking trail. It was awesome.
Wait,
Just a couple
stairs? Bruh.
a couple of the ski resorts
Left.
just into
Right.
mountain biking trails.
Breathe in, breathe out.
What's cool about those is you can take the lift up and then ride down. You don't even have to do the hard part.
That's what I'm about. Lift up.
Yeah. There's a disc golf course too. We should take them to Seabowl in the summer.
Yeah, I wonder if we get service.
Man, yeah. I bet we're on that, on the west side over there.
West
I would think
side?
so. I would really think so. That would be awesome. So there's a disc golf course that you ride the lift up, and then you disc golf your way down the mountain. And you would think that it would be easy because it's downhill, but it's really hard because it's high elevation. So your disc just has so much gravity on it, it just falls. It's crazy. Playing disc golf on the mountain makes you feel like a wussy.
Until you get it right.
Yeah, well, even then, I can't throw far on that. Up in the high elevation. Oh, this day is so nice. This is what we were hoping for on Monday.
Yep. We pulled an audible on Monday.
It's 50 degrees, but it feels more like 70 or so right now. From all
170 for a fat boy. Come on, fat boy.
Oh, oh, honey, you all caught up. Come on. Don't get yourself caught up, girl. We've got a long way to go.
But all night to get there. Watch out, bandits.
Is only not very far from home, and we are losing moisture rapidly over here. Like, we get 30 inches, and they probably get like 15 right here. And it's like a 10-minute drive. Look at those cute little clouds.
Cute little puffy clouds. So cute. I gotta get a drink of water. Cottonmouth setting in. Thoroughly.
Let me take these lovely people. Hello, lovely people. Yeah, I know we did have our own tour guide. That was so cool. I think he was just following us to make sure that we left right at 5.
But that worked out nicely.
Yeah, it did. Oh, I'm sure. Can't turn it down, I guess. Come here, girls.
Chloe's like, I want a drink.
She always wants a drink.
We should give him a drink.
Okay. Okay, come here. You got your leash all caught up.
We gotta get the drinks.
Okay.
Everybody gets a drink.
You guys. Chloe's the only one who's gonna take a drink out of the dog.
She just wants a little tiny
of
drink.
the dog variety.
She just wants a little one.
She always wants drinks. She gets so thirsty. Remy doesn't. Remy, see, me and Remy, we're ready. Huh, girl?
Chloe and I are stoned. Chloe was up late last night eating
so
weed.
hungry. She
You
did.
know-
She ate some weed.
You know how we do, Mom.
And then she got so stoned she was just kind of laying there. It was pretty cute.
Oh man, that's what I needed to get to the top. We were hitting the rock bottom of the cottonmouth variety.
Oh yeah. You and Chloe are both gonna need another one of those when we get up there. Come on, girl.
Yeah, the museum was a lot more fun and they were a lot more inviting than I thought they would
It was
be.
so great.
Um, They asked us to shout them out. That's why we said where we were at the end of that VOD. So they're cool and want attention, as far as good attention, and it's an awesome place, super friendly. Sounds like they do a lot of cool stuff when there's not the Rona. They do test rides of all that kind of stuff.
They do a fly-in where people fly in all their antique.
Yeah,
aircrafts.
every year they do a fly-in with all kind, like they fill that place.
Hundreds of air vehicles flying into that little airport. It's pretty cool. We took the nephew there one year, and it was awesome to see them all coming in. Hey, I think we might be there all. Are we almost there already?
Yeah.
Wow, it was way longer last time.
We had chat with us. Everything goes faster.
Oh, it feels good. And you guys, it's not windy.
It's not. Yeah. Usually, it would look like that with wind blowing her face back.
Yeah, that's what my look is. Because it is the most beautiful day I think I've ever seen up here. Right about meow.
So this would be the Cascade Foothills. And then over here is the Columbia Gorge, Frank. So it's kind of where the Cascade Foothills meets the Columbia Gorge. Oh, smuggler! Time to get stoned at the top. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. We did it. We are the champion.
This place, yeah, that's a lot of the times. It's either it's windy and nice or not nice and not windy.
I forgot you don't even have either mountain view up here.
We lived out on the Northern California coast, and it was windy a bit of the time out there.
Oh yeah, like almost as much as here, I think. Oh, it feels so good.
JoJo's like, wait, we can't see either mountain. Dang it.
I forgot about that. But the beautiful view of the gorge.
Hey, yeah, you can't beat it.
Look how calm the water is. It's insane. It's a good paddleboarding day. Good day for paddleboarding. I want to go paddleboarding sometime. I feel like that's one thing we could do with you guys. If we could get our GoPro to stream.
Yeah,
we're gonna
eventually.
have to get a different GoPro maybe.
Man, I've
Even though we got the newest one.
we have a little tiny pitch and putt disc golf course in our town. I don't know if you guys can see the moon there. It's pretty moony. Daytime moon action. Yeah, the Cascades are a range that run from Canada. They might, I think they stop in Southern Oregon, but it might be the same range that runs in, but I think the Sierra Nevadas is where Shasta is. So I think it runs into Southern Oregon and then peters out. But yeah, it runs the whole way.
Did you see all the cute little wildflowers?
No.
It's a really nice view. The sun might be glary, but you can see a lot of them over there.
Spring is coming, guys. I don't know if you can see those little critters.
Those crittery flowers.
Yeah, Ansner, is that the Sierra Nevadas then? Down there? The Cascades stop in Oregon, if I'm not mistaken. But I could be mistaken.
I wonder if this trail or this trail goes. Let's try it.
We're gonna try it. Shasta's beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
Crescent City's got a couple disc golf courses, if I'm remembering. I know Eureka's got a couple. College of the Redwoods.
Let's go up that little bluffy bluff.
It used to be our mission to play every disc golf course that we could find, and we pretty much have still been doing that. We just haven't been traveling as much, so haven't been adding them to the list.
Yeah, we have like 50 something so far.
Datvik!
Datvik, welcome to the channel.
We are on a gimbal and we're on the S21. I think maybe it's a wider lens on this than our old one.
Don't forget to turn up your picture quality because this bad boy has some beautiful picture to it. It should go up to 10.
Okay, yep, that all checks out. Ansner was saying that Chico is near Shasta and Chico is where Sierra Nevada beer is, so it would make sense that Shasta is in the Sierra Nevadas.
Yep, beer knowledge is important.
Yep. Beer knowledge will give you all kinds of local insight. Little water tower. That is crazy, Kathy. Was that a challenging experience, or did it go smoother than one would expect? Because that sounds like a massive undertaking, or that's probably why it would become difficult.
We wanted to live
For me.
in one of those condos down there for a while when they first got built a few years ago. Oh, we should raise the quality when we're at home. Oh, because when that video you can do 1080. I wonder what the deal is with that.
Oh, it's Prism.
Oh, Prism.
Prism maxes out,
Dang.
as far as I know.
This looks like a good little Toki spot. It
But
seems
I could
like
be
there was a
wrong.
bench somewhere.
We passed it. It's up there at the top.
Is it like right next to the edge?
Pretty much.
Well, I guess that would be a good spot then.
Should we go back up there and smoke?
Could you guys see the moon over there? It's pretty cool.
I think they could see the moon.
That's awesome.
I know Streamlabs does let you go higher, and definitely been thinking about that. Especially for things like this. That is awesome, Kathy.
Do we just want to go back, or do we want to keep walking down this a little bit?
I say we go back up, if anywhere.
We got enough uphill.
Yeah, we'll be going. Get the best view from up there. That just goes down to the. Oh, we could watch the train go by. Little train action. Live train action. It looks like a tiny mini train though. Let's see, can we? Woof woof howls? Oh, we're already zoomed in. Train's over there across the river.
Did you zoom it in? They could probably hear it like it's right next to their ears.
It doesn't work like that on streaming, I don't think.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Hey, Wolf Wolf! Ow! Welcome, Wolf Wolf.
Thanks for coming in, Cat Avalanche. What up? Thanks for coming over. Number 9 coal.
Heck yeah.
We're running gas and coal through the Columbia.
This is a great spot for Wolf Wolves to be able to run around.
Yeah,
and
Wolf
adventure.
Wolf would love it out here. We actually saw, or you were with it. Was that us that saw the wolf?
Yeah.
We saw a wolf not far from here, actually.
Yeah, it almost seems like it was like on one of these little.
Down the road a little ways, but yeah, just like you see here, he was just standing there. See a train.
And you see how all the trees are only like half trees?
And you see how there's just trees here and less trees as you go.
Well, because the wind blows so hard through here that all the trees are like leaning that way, and all their branches are going that way because they're used to the wind. But miraculously, we got a windless day today.
Woo!
Just for you guys.
Yeah.
The luck of the stream.
JoJo is keeping a good eye out on the weather for us. She's a hero. A
Yeah.
true hero.
I was looking at it, that's for sure.
Yeah, thanks for coming in, Kat. Appreciate it.
Heck yeah.
We're just out here hiking around. You missed the hot, sweaty, fat guy portion of the episode. If you'd like to see that, scroll back. You can listen to me huff my way up a spectacular.
There's also a beautiful waterfall that we'll be looking at again on our way back. We got some dogs with us too. We got the usual crew. We got the Chloe and the Remedy. They've been having a good old time. Huh?
Yeah, Chloe's still full of it.
Yeah, always.
And we were thinking about going back up to the top here and chiefing a little. Yeah, we're gonna do the peak. Awesome. It's like you read my name, read my number, read my brain number in mind. Austin.
You got a ticket
in the
to
house.
that brain number, Austin.
Good to see you, sir.
Hello, Austin. Welcome. We're on a little hiking too.
Peak on peak action. Here we come. Wow, we just cruised right down this downhill. I keep looking back at it and I'm like, wow. We just came on down. We just shot on down. 420, am I late? Oh, dang it.
420 right now?
It's 421.
I was thinking it was later than that.
But hey, it's always 420 in our hearts and in our mind.
Our motto.
That's our motto. Old Mechanic snuck in here.
Old Mechanic.
What up, Old Mechanic? Let's
Hello.
give you the beautiful view.
Good one. Good to see you, Old Mechanic.
Thanks for
stopping by.
Yeah, thanks for coming in. We are out here cruising.
Show them the real view.
We just watched a train roll on by. Hey, Reaper!
Reaper.
Firm handshakes all around. Paw shakes as well.
Great to see you. Great to see you.
JoJo firm handshakes.
Very firm and handshaky.
She won't just grab your fingers either and try to go for the quick squeeze to make you
I
feel.
don't squeeze the finger.
She just gives you a nice, you
Keep
know.
my hand firm and shake.
Don't try to front on JoJo with an overly aggressive handshake.
Oh, man. Nothing pisses me off like somebody squeezing my fingers.
There ain't no need for that.
Yeah. Like, come on, dude.
We yeah, OG nature lover right here.
Whoop, whoop.
Whoop whoop.
Nature. Nature in the gorge.
Nightlife Explorers, what's up? Thanks for coming in. Good to see you. JoJo's up there ahead,
We like the nightlife.
breaking trail.
We like the boogie. Come on, girls, let's boogie.
Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. I've seen you in the church chat for so long, and I never caught that you had a channel until last night. So I love the idea. He does, or one of the things I watched that he did was filmed
This is not the movie.
a walk or a hike through town and then watched it back live at home. You know, like, so if we went somewhere we didn't have service, we could watch it with people at home. And I thought that was a really good idea.
It's just a hiking trail. I wouldn't be surprised if people don't take horses on it though, old mechanic.
I don't think horses, we would have to check the rules at the bottom, but I kind of think maybe not.
I didn't see any horse poop.
I haven't seen any tracks.
Are you calling these rocks a bench?
Yeah. What? You don't think this isn't benchy enough? Is this not benchy enough for the bench club?
It is something to sit on, I'll give
Guys,
you that.
am I out of place calling this a bench?
You're out of order.
This is benchy as they get. We got all kinds of seats up here.
It's true.
It is not far off the beaten path, so it does get used a lot. Not my bench, not my problem. See?
I wonder if
You got
I
poop?
don't know about nightlife. I don't think.
You better find them and sub up on them.
A new video and music thing. Not my rock, not my problem. That's what I say. If somebody
Nailed
has
it.
Nightlife's link, if anybody has that,
Let's
that
sit
would
a
make
spell.
that would make it real easy on me. Oh, I think I found it.
It's an orange.
The More Market Explore. The More Explore. Yeah, that's easy. It's nice when you have a name that you look it up regardless of the capitals and it comes up. That's what we want. That's what we like.
Fire Brent says.
Hey.
Oh, dang it.
No.
Dag nabbit.
No. Hey, no. Sonia, just don't worry about it.
Yeah, just don't worry about it, girls.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Chloe's a good alarm dog.
Yeah, nobody's ever gonna sneak up on us, you guys.
No.
She's doing her job. Hi.
Nay, you be quiet
You come
about
here.
it.
You come here, no barking.
You be quiet about it.
No barking.
Just be quiet about it. You stinky dog. Okay. Okay, we're back.
Hey, no.
Hey, come on. How do we gimbal, guys? Help me gimbal. I don't know how to gimbal.
Gimbal gimbals itself. It's pretty crazy.
Sometimes, but then it loses the horizon and
Will
gets
it track
confused.
me if I walk by?
No, not unless I told it to somehow, and I don't know how.
And you don't know how to tell it to?
Yeah.
It's got some functions, some buttons. And
Oh, if I
whatnot.
hold the trigger, it will track her? Let's
Can we
see.
try it?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, that centers it, I think, is what Smuggler's saying. Okay, that
It's
yeah.
not tracking me.
It centered it.
No.
You cut it out, Chloe. You cut it out, Chloe.
No. Really, she just wants to see him.
She just wants to go say hi.
She wants to sniff that dog's butt, and she wants to sniff those people's feet as long as they don't touch her.
Yeah, as long as they stay clear of
No.
her.
Her bark sounds like she's a little old lady. Get off my hiking path, you youngin'.
Get off
Chloe,
my... You hear me? You hear
me,
me? You
You
stinking
use these. Oh,
stinkies.
nice. You're getting good at using that thing.
Look at me go. Double tap X.
What does double tap X do?
Oh, you don't get unless you're in the app. Can you run the app and like Prism? I wonder. No, there is no X. I was kidding. Davik, thank you so much for coming in. Reaper, Smuggler, Old Mechanic. Cheers, everybody.
We got Nightlife. We got Austin in here. Kathy H. Always one of the streams ever not been one of the first two.
Like we hit
you
live and Kathy H was there.
Yep. On the way down, there's a cool little surprise. Hopefully we keep service the whole way, because it's like, it's pretty exciting and kind of takes us full circle in our journey, which is cool.
Oh yeah, I know what she's talking about.
You guys are gonna love it.
It gets mixed up in there. It's hair.
Huh?
I got a weird thing going on where my hair and my beard are kind of similar hairs, unlike most people.
Yeah, it's true. His beard is soft like head hair.
I don't know.
I'm
a weirdo.
He's got a baby face.
I got a baby face.
Full of baby hair.
As soon as I could grow hair, I was like, oh, I don't care if it's peach fuzz. I'm just going to grow it out forever. Nobody will be the wiser.
And then it stays peach fuzz forever when you do that.
Dang it. Don't do what I do.
Yeah, it is his hair
Cheers,
that curls.
everybody.
Somebody asked him if he puts his hair up in a towel when he gets out of the shower, and the answer is no. He just is, like, lets it be so wet, and then it turns into ringlets. That's how he gets his cute little ringlets.
Oh, hey,
Is by doing nothing. I was like, how do you get such nice ringlets? And he's like, it's called the hippie strategy. You just don't do anything.
When Jody met me, I had one giant dread, or maybe
Your
three.
beaver tail.
I had 3 dreads, and it wasn't from trying to make myself have dreads. It was just from me being a freaking weirdo.
That's right, the goat poop.
I was against brushing my hair. Working on peach fuzz jokes as we speak.
Busted, Smug.
Busted.
Totally busted. Smuggler's real good at stating the obvious, like when he came in and said I was drunk the other day.
Dirty hippie.
I was.
I was dirty hippie.
And
yeah.
he
Confirmed. It is.
No, maybe not.
Hey, I brush my hair now.
Maybe
I'm like,
you
okay,
are.
I can do that, I guess. I'm not gonna cut it though.
Oh my God!
I'll
So
be
the
damned.
song that I was started to sing last night,
The
that I
Smuggler.
wrote, talks about his bare feet.
Smuggler, you have
In
no
fact,
idea.
He had always
I could walk.
bare feet.
I could have walked up this trail barefoot.
Yeah. That is no joke.
Now I'm like a big old softy. Sheesh. I'm like socks off inside.
You were always a
I'm
big
feeling
old softy.
daring. Ah.
Just not when it came to your feet.
I guess we should have taken. I feel like we left after we got stoned.
Bones is here
Hey,
too, and
Bones.
he didn't even get to see the view. Maybe.
Bones, did you get to see the view up here? Let's go. We got. I feel like
And
we
Ramiro?
didn't say goodbye.
Hi,
Let's go.
Ramona.
We gotta say goodbye to the view, guys.
Come on,
Ramona in the house.
We got stoned and we
Bones. Oh, come
Or
on.
Sad got
What up?
stoned and we left.
We got stoned. I got stoned and we
I got
left.
contact, maybe.
JoJo was looking at the weed and got stoned.
That happens to me. I'm a lightweight.
Let's go let's go say goodbye to the view before we go. We're in no hurry. Thanks for coming in, Ramona and Bone and everyone. Heyo.
Ansner, I am originally from Washington,
Right
close
over
to Oregon.
right over there, that chunk of land.
Yep. And Sad is from Midwest.
Bones, we got you. We gotta have a little. We gotta go back to the summit. Oh, we came back because there was a barge, and I love barges. Large barge.
Barge!
Barge. Thanks, Bones. This would have never happened without you. It's kind of a recent phenomenon of mine. What's that, Joe? It's just crazy, that little tiny thing pushing all that. Tell them large barge sent you.
Ramona, always a pleasure.
Sorry,
Glad to see you
I
guys.
ran away from you.
Me?
I was like, let's go to the view. We're off.
That's okay. I'll be fine.
We're off.
I'm not scared.
Tell them large barge sent you. I got excited and I was like, I gotta get to the barge.
So large barge is in charge, and he sent me.
Yep. So there's a drawbridge right down. You probably can't quite see it. Almost as far as, no, I guess it's not as far as the water. It's poking up out of the water. There's a drawbridge.
They're all engine with a lot
A
of
whole lot of horsepower.
I bet.
Just chugging
'Cause they're
along.
just full of stuff.
And that thing is loaded with stuff. Probably grain.
And if it's not, it's moving fast. You know it.
And it's just that little teeny boat in the back.
Yeah, it looks like a tugboat, doesn't it? Do they use tugboats to push barges?
Is the barge just the ship without the tugboat? Is it also a push
Or
boat?
maybe it's all one thing. I always just kind of thought the barge was like the portion that carried things.
I thought the barge was the
Barge.
big vessel that the boat was attached to.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna
exactly.
be obsessed with
The
barges
part
and
that
be right
carries
here,
things.
corn or soy, that would be a good guess.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to figure out all this barge information.
We don't have. Yeah, it could be though. We don't have much corn or soy around here.
Garbage barge.
But it could be coming from anywhere.
It's a garbage barge.
Where'd you come from, barge?
It's a Hanford nuclear waste site barge.
Tell us your secrets.
Gorge barge. Gorge garbage barge.
that has a nice ring to it.
It has a ring. It has a ring to it, we'll say. All right. Unless somebody new comes in, we're going to say goodbye to the barge, goodbye to the garbage, goodbye to the gorge. And we're
Did
going to
they
go
see
into
the
a
cute
different
little- I wonder
gorge.
if you can see the clouds all the way down there. They're just a couple of little ones.
There's a couple tiny clouds floating down there.
All
It's
the
right
way
above
in.
that mountain at the end. It looks almost like a little, I don't know, like a little, I don't know, like a little, 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 like I see it in the camera.
I think you know what it is? Sad blew out his hit and it traveled over there.
That's my hit.
That's his hit.
That's my hit. It's just chilling. And there's the moon. Shout out to the moon.
Hey, Moon.
Day moon.
Moony. I wonder, did we, I was going to say, do we have a view going that way? But that way is like desert.
Shout out day moon.
Hey, man.
We got vineyards over here. Let's see.
Heck yeah, Nightlife. Thank you.
Thank you, thank
Thanks
you.
for subbing me too. I'm glad you came in.
Appreciate it.
That video and little music thing.
I love
forward
that
to it.
idea. It was really inspirational as far as, I hope you don't mind if we borrow that idea.
What idea?
He does IRL or a hike or he does whatever and then watches it back live. Or that was the impression I got.
That is such a good, because we could do it on our green screen. We have.
There's a lot of places that we don't have service that we would like to take chat
Yes.
and enjoy it with them, but
And by lots, he means like lots.
but if you tell us not to do that, I don't mind either.
It's such a good idea.
It is a real good idea
Do
though,
you
so
do it
props
on,
to
do
that.
You do it on a green screen?
He does it on OBS. So he has a box with him and music playing or him talking, and then another box with the footage.
Gotcha. That's so cool. I love it. What a good idea.
It's a great idea. Yeah, I really was really like that's
That is
genius.
a solution to being able to go places that don't have service.
So everybody, sub up on Nightlife Explorers. Definitely a great
Yeah.
supporter of the Chatter Church and beyond,
Let me post his link. for
and
everyone.
a creative creator to boot. So we're hoping that we keep you guys through this whole hike. We might hit some buffering. We will try to get through the buffering the best we can. If not, we really appreciate you all coming in, and it's been awesome. And we
Yeah.
should have you for a little while longer,
Yeah, at least
but
to the
just
waterfall.
just in
And
case.
we have a surprise.
We've had weird places where it's fine on the way up, but on the way down, it's not. So we are just covering ourselves. And JoJo has a surprise.
Yeah, I have that now that we're connected, we're gonna stay connected.
Sweet, we're connected.
That's my feeling.
That's Nightlife's link there. If anybody's not subbed up or wanting to sub up, or whatever. Anybody was wanting to light that Chapir candle. I wonder, can anybody tell me why sub's a bad word? Anybody out there? Anybody know the whole
No?
story behind that?
A bad word? Sub?
Yeah, they're not supposed to say it.
What?
I don't know.
Like submarines are cool, sub sandwiches are cool,
Thanks, Kathy H.
subbing up on somebody's channel is real awesome.
That's what they're talking about, though, that you're not supposed to say that word when you talk about doing that
Well,
action.
I guess maybe just because, I mean, what does it mean? I guess that makes, because you're subbing, what are you saying, you're subbing?
I think it has something to do with maybe.
Right.
You're probably not supposed to be saying it so much, though.
Whoa, sorry.
We're gonna get
I'm
caught.
trying to get to the root of it. I'm trying to wrap my brain around it by saying it a lot. So,
Strike. We're striked.
sorry.
Kathy H sub Nightlife Explorers.
Good.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Heck yeah, Kathy H.
That's awesome.
We're
Orange
cruising
flag,
along.
You did it.
Man, I'm so less bitchy on the way up, guys. Thanks for coming.
You mean on the way down?
Or yeah, the way down, I mean. I was just complaining the whole way up. Sorry about that. Great stream idea. Listen to a hiker bitch his way up a mountain.
I didn't even notice it. That was great. Last time it was so much longer.
It did. You guys made it seem nice and smooth and wonderful. We appreciate that.
We built it up like, oh, this is gonna take forever, and then it was like,
Hey, old mechanic, awesome. Thank you.
what's old mechanic doing?
Yes.
Is he subbing?
Yep, he's subbing.
Nice.
Ansner says maybe it has something to do with Jared from Subway. Yeah.
That's
Let's never do that.
that's a good point.
That's a good point, JoJo says.
That is
Nice. Heck
I
yeah.
couldn't think of anything.
I
That answer, you're quick with stuff like
It's-
that. I like it.
that's where I added them. I think it was just the other night. Oh,
Yeah, cool.
I gotta
I've seen that name a lot.
I gotta tie my shoe
At
right
the
quick.
church. Beep, boop, but I never knew. Never knew. All right, let's go ahead and let's keep walking. Let's get some doggy hike footage. Dog butts. We got dog butts in the frame, everybody. Don't worry about them. They're just hiking with their cute little butts. See how Remy has a heart on her butt? Isn't that adorable? Every dog in that litter had that dirty butt like that.
Dirty butt.
There were 11 of them.
11 dirty butt dogs.
11 dirty butts. Okay, that's enough dog butt. I'm sorry. I'm the only one who thinks my dog butts are cute. God. Sorry, everybody.
Don't hit the rock, girl. It's a rock.
Ooh, tugboat. Oh, wait. Are you talking about the barges? A square-bowed tugboat pushing something. It went too high to see. What's he saying? It's more efficient to push rather than pull. That thing was pushing. That's for sure. And it looked like a separate little
Yeah.
boat. Like a tugboat. Yeah, Nightlife knows what they're
Yeah.
talking about.
He's got the answer to the question. And yeah, this is a big river. Similar. I mean, I guess different, but definitely on the scale of.
It's not as fun to spell, let's just say that.
It's not as fun to spell. That's for sure.
There's
Thanks
no
for
cricket
checking
letters.
that out or
There's no cricket letters
sharing the
humpbacks
knowledge.
in our river. Come on, girls.
Man, it is beyond nice of them to do that for people. Ansner, they are amazing, those two.
They're the coolest.
Yeah.
Shout out Young and Nene.
Big ups to those guys.
Shout out Church.
And just wanting to build a fun streaming community
Fun,
in my mind.
positive.
And maybe that wasn't even their goal, but they've embraced it fully.
Heck yeah. It's awesome. Well, you know, it's like when you bring in positivity and you exude positivity, then that's what, you know, naturally surrounds you.
Bench.
That's what's happening there. Oh yeah. This is amazing. It's February and we're wearing t-shirts. And
Yeah.
it's gonna snow tomorrow.
Surf Dog, what up?
Dog.
Dang it. We left before Surf Dog came.
But there's another preview kind of up here. We're not going back up. Don't even think about it.
Don't even think about it, Surf Dog. We ain't doing it
We're
again.
gonna have to scroll back to see the view from the top, brother.
Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. We may get a little buffery possibly down here. We're getting close to that area. We were going to try to walk you through it and hopefully break out on the other side.
Yeah, I want you guys to see the waterfall. It's so beautiful. I love that idea. Nightlife is a cool innovator. That's going to be awesome. We can go on any hike we want, and if we can't stream it, we'll just record it and then we'll play it for you guys.
Ramona, thank you so much. Much appreciated.
Heck yeah,
Thank you so
Ramona.
much. And appreciate that, Ansner. And we appreciate you know, a fair amount of fun degeneracy as much as the next guy.
Yeah. In moderation.
In
We're not
moderation.
trying to, like, destroy ourselves or anything.
Yeah.
We're just trying to,
I feel like good things come from all that, and
we
and
got
like
this a little bit. Just don't watch the Blackpink late night.
yeah, JoJo's like, this is gonna get copyrighted off of YouTube, no doubt. I'm just gonna get drunk and it'll be okay.
We made sure and listened to Britney Spears so that it would get deleted.
I was scared what she was gonna do. I was like, dang, what are you planning on doing, JoJo? Sheesh. And she didn't even do anything, so there's not much to really see. But she talked about being drunk, like she was gonna do something drunk.
I'm sure I was screaming. I talk very loudly when I'm drunk. And I'm sure that I was also slurring my words.
Degeneracy in moderation. Interesting. That's what Surf Dog says.
We like
true.
to just dabble our toes in it.
I've actually been very degenerate free
when we met each other, we were a couple of degenerates.
We're recovered degenerates. We're lucky that we didn't have full access to the internet and smartphones.
Oh
and
my gosh.
this show would be different. Let's just say.
It's cool to have the footage, I gotta say though.
I think we're gonna get down in the 30s tonight, but yeah, Bones, we had a big melt, and it's gone up. Like you can see, barely off on that hillside. There's a little bit.
Couple of patches on these hills across the river coming up too.
So this is a really good time to see this part of Oregon too, Brent, because all this green you see in about a month and a half will all be brown. You just get a short window in the spring of beautiful flowers and green, and then everything turns brown.
Yep, except
Around here.
Where we're at, just not very far away, it stays green all year.
But less and less, it seems. It's getting drier.
Yeah, it's true.
At least the last few years have been drier.
In July and August, September maybe.
But yeah, I came through here and I was like, yep. Well, hey, guess who didn't tie their shoe good enough? What is going on, guys? Anybody?
I wonder if you guys can hear the water.
Very. On this side
It's
of the
down there.
Cascades, Old Mechanic, there's a very limited amount of rain.
Do you want to go ahead so they don't have to watch me and the dog butt?
Okay. But everybody loves dog butt.
Dog butts are to their mother. And I'm sure Kathy thinks they're cute too.
Yeah, everybody hears about the Pacific Northwest and what they imagine is the first 150 miles off the coast. Once you get out or east of that, it just dries up pretty much from top to bottom. I don't know about Canada. I think maybe their moisture stays a little, or I don't know. It's probably similar. I just probably imagine it differently. But yeah, it is not near as moist even here as it is where we're looking.
The dogs did not like your face.
I know. I was trying to read.
Yeah, be careful. Don't.
Night filming. It's funny you say that. Night streaming, it was not very good for us because having lights in our face and just showing our face was bad. But getting a light and doing filming at high quality filming at night would be fun. And there is a decent little nightlife scene around here, or was a decent little nightlife scene, I guess.
I think there still is.
Yeah, I guess there still is. We got the river.
Oh yeah.
River down there.
There she is. I'm dropping leashes. Good thing these guys think I'm always in control. Here you go, boy.
Yep, that's a fact. That is the truth. Yeah, same with Oregon. It's like pretty much imagine Nevada just goes straight up from where you imagine Nevada, or where you know Nevada to be, and it just remains deserty like that.
Remy's bypassing the steps.
Yeah, the steps aren't paced for dogs.
Not Chloe. She's going down. She knows all about
Trevor,
Trevor. Hey, yo, Trevor. Welcome to the hike.
what up, dude? We just
hiking.
getting back down. Hopefully, our internet makes it through the waterfall and back over to the other side of the mountain. Thanks for coming in, Ian. What up?
Ian. Hello.
We just brought the peak. We did a toke at the waterfall. We did a toke at the top. I'm pretty ripped.
But he's still gonna do another
But
one.
I
I'm
might do
sure.
another toke. You never know.
You gotta
Yep,
give the people
he's-
what they want.
Walla Walla's out there. That's the east.
Yeah.
He is in the desert. He would know all about that. I didn't know he was a farmer though. Captain Knievel, what up? Jojo back
Hello,
there.
Captain Knievel.
Doggies under me somewhere.
Welcome
Beep,
to the
bleep.
hike portion of the event.
Hopefully our internet holds on. Ian, Knievel, Surf Dog, Frank, Trevor, everybody. We are going to come up on a nice little waterfall. Oh, how about look at my beard? Nice view.
It is a beautiful view, that beard. It's like, as far as beard views go, you can't beat it.
Lightweight. They were fairly significant butter rips. But,
Sorry, girl.
you know, the more I walk, the more I'm like, you know, one more waterfall rip might not be a bad thing.
We're almost there. As long as we have stable connection.
Jojo says I'm not allowed to do it unless we have stable connection.
Yeah.
So internet service provider, be willing. I'm gonna take another bong hit.
It is like, I swear there's a bench we can go to, like up the hill over there. That's like past where the actual path is along this hillside.
Huh?
Hey, look at that bench right there.
Hey, it's a bench. Look at this bench, guys.
We are very loose on what we consider to be a bench.
This is a seat. If there were 4 of them, it would be a bench.
Even if they weren't touching each other, if they were all spaced out, it would still be a bench. This is actually going to be a really beautiful view from Mountain Trail. When you look back. Let's just take a moment of listening to the water and looking at the beautiful whoosh.
Whoosh. Whoosh.
Hello, Robot Andy.
Robot Andy.
We're getting ready to toke a little peek at the waterfall. Little waterfall Toki Peak. Oh, whoa, it just turned completely over on me. It doesn't know what I want from it. I was trying to show you the dogs, but the gimbal doesn't want to look at the dogs. It wants to just look at Sad and the scenery. Thanks. Okay, maybe, oh, I know what I need to do. That's how you look at the dogs with the gimbal. You gotta use the little thingy-majig. Thanks for coming in, Robot Andy. We just went up to the top of, if the gimbal will cooperate with me. We just went up to the top of that bluff over there. We got a real nice view of the Columbia River Gorge. Yes, now, thanks, Mug. Yeah, maybe on the S9 we might throw you in. Ian said it's okay. He gives you his permission not to take another toke because you're so ripped already. I don't know if you've seen this guy hit a triple gravity bong like 4 times in a night. He's unstoppable. But it is okay, honey.
No way, bro.
It is okay.
No way.
We love you whether you're high or not, don't we, chat? Smuggler says take another 5 or he'll never forgive you.
I tell you, Smug, I wouldn't forgive you either.
I just made up the he won't forgive you part. Thanks, Ian. We appreciate that. That's what's so awesome about this community. It's like everybody's so considerate and thoughtful and cares about each other.
It's the group of folks that look out for people at least a little bit, you know? Have people's best interest in mind, even with a good time involved.
Exactly. Just a slight amount of degeneracy. Degeneritis.
Might be as high as Scuff. Scuff Frank, we're going to have a weed off one day.
Yep. I feel a weed off coming in the future. Weed and butter off. Even.
Did we get enough of that waterfall action? That was beautiful.
Puff more bud. That's what I do. I like bud. I like flower.
I've been back on the Dyna dry tip a lot.
It's true.
I like that.
This peak's really nice on the go.
This is nice on the go, though.
Oh, I didn't realize the joystick. Oh, it's because it turned all the way upside down, isn't it? The joystick, I'm like a pilot. Up is down and down is up. But it flipped all the way around at one point.
Because you did this.
I did. I was trying to look at the dogs and it was like, oh my God, I'm a terrible camera woman. There we go. There we are. It's back. It's totally backwards. How do I make it flip back around over?
What do you mean?
Because it's upside down over.
Huh?
Like,
No.
it flipped all the way over.
I don't know what you mean. It's fine.
Okay. It just naturally wants to go on, take that view right there. It knows where the good view is. Okay, the controls are just inverted. Yeah.
With the Cheech and Chong in a land called.
Did you guys
Always
did you guys get enough waterfall? We can look back on it somewhere, can't we? I say we try to walk along the ridge line further than it goes. Wait, they're not inverted anymore. Now up is up and down is down. Ian, we're not gonna throw you in. We're not doing it, Ian. We'll come out and stream with the S9 when we're through with it, and then we'll throw you in. That would be kind of awesome. Man, it looks so cool. There's like where the water comes off of the rocks right over here. It almost looks like it's lime green or like there's some some kind of plants under there or something.
I got you by your shirt. Just lean out. Farther.
Oh God! This is an exercise in trust.
Okay, I got your shirt. I got your hoodie.
Chip, you know, you can't win. Can't win with those.
What'd she do now?
He was dating her for 6 months and he got in trouble for asking her why she doesn't have a boyfriend.
Yeah.
Look at these dogs.
Then she doesn't have a sense of humor. Yeah. No, let's not do that right here, baby.
I tapped them by the feet.
I know. That's my point. Exact. One in chat for
They know what they're doing.
no. They have no idea what they're doing.
Remy
Never
does.
mind. We don't need any numbers in chat. But gee Louise, Jojo, you scare me to half to death.
Oh my God. He's just paranoid.
So fast
From all
and furious.
all those peak hits.
Yeah.
Make the person paranoid.
Peak paranoia up in here.
Hello, Chip.
Dogs,
Great
pit bulls.
to have
Yeah, thanks for coming in, Chip. Great to see you. Hopefully our internet connection holds up. Please
You know what I like about you, Chip?
bear with us.
You're so consistent with the way that you say exactly the opposite of what you mean.
Yeah.
It's the best.
No, it's so consistent, she says.
Like, this view is the worst view that anyone has seen. Like that waterfall, yuck. It's disgustingly wholesome.
Yeah. Pea water.
Smoke through the, poke through the Smaranoia.
Right? Both of those things are right. Poke through the Smaranoia and also let the paranoia work for you.
Ian wanted us to throw him in, but then he thought we were too far when you had me by the shirt.
I feel you on that. That's understandable. That I was questioning if that was too far. But the idea of throwing an old phone in the river, albeit littering, is a little intriguing.
You know, Old Mechanic, this place is pretty dry, and we've had a lot of rain and not much sun lately. So really, I mean, if you came in the winter, it would probably be bad, but it doesn't ever get too muddy. There's never a whole lot of precipitation over here. They probably get like 15 inches in a year.
So there she goes.
Not too bad, even when it's wet on this trail. Old Mechanic said during a lot of rainfall, he bets it can be a scary place.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't want to hike this in the wet.
Well,
I mean, it's nice right now. It's
yeah,
like
I guess you could slip. if it
it's
was
dream.
wet.
It's dream trail right now. It's
But it was
grippy and
it poured like an inch yesterday. So it dries up pretty quick on this side.
it's grippy
What are we
and
doing?
not dusty.
What are we doing numbers for?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't know. I thought it was for how many peak hits I could take. But then I think it might be a gator skin reference.
Oh my gosh, and the
Gator,
inflatable
gator.
clear ball
You
down
got-
the river.
and maybe-
Oh, we gotta look back at the other.
Maybe you're not talking loud enough because you gotta say it with your chest,
Say it with your chest.
which is also a gator skin reference.
Don't worry, honey.
I'm worried. You know these.
Yeah, yep, it is winter, you're right.
Ah, there we go. There were all kinds of reasons for numbers. Yes. Yes, Chip. That night, she was fully putting weight on it, jumped in and out of bed numerous times. Definitely Definitely better.
Yeah, thanks for asking.
Thanks everybody for inquiring about poor Bat Dog. She's doing good.
Better the same night. She's just a little bit of a drama queen.
She hurt her poor
There's that
foot.
bench I was talking about.
She poured her 4 foot.
Yeah, because she's a drama queen about it.
Oh man, Mom has no sympathy for a poor little dog. You got a bench?
Over there.
Bench hype.
You got bench hype.
JoJo, the only thing she's wanted this whole time is a bench.
I
And
go
I
on
prom-
hikes. I go on hikes so I can sit, damn it.
I promised her. I promised her a bench earlier.
We have a bench sighting, folks. We have a bench sighting.
And what I gave her were 6 flat rocks. She didn't like it.
They were okay, but they weren't a bench, you guys.
They were no bench.
He said there's a bench up here, and I was like, oh great, we're going to a bench. And then he was like, here we are, and I was like, but those are rocks.
Dang it.
It's okay, it's okay.
Mean what you say and say what you mean. Or something like that. Oh, we got a killer sunset working our way here.
Yeah, we do. So that's where we came from, right? No.
Yeah.
It is?
Or, well, no. We came around this bend.
Oh, that's, yeah.
That's where we're going.
That's where we're going. But first, we're going to the bench.
Shout out bench.
Yeah, it's what I've been waiting for.
6
this
rocks.
whole
6
time.
rocks equals bench. That's what I'm saying.
Trevor and Sad have the same kind of thinking here. Yeah, buddy. Look at this. Now this is a bench.
Bench Tours USA. 6 sugars. 6 benches. Now this is a bench, folks.
It's bright over there.
It is bright over there. And there's a dog that doesn't like us.
No.
And our dog doesn't like that their dog doesn't like us. Hi. Hi.
Nightlife hangs around benches, apparently.
Nothing wrong with a little bench hang. Got a nice little mountainside town here. Little mountain gorge running down.
No.
Freezing cold water. This
Frank-
bench calls for a hit.
No,
You're not wrong.
you're not right,
He's not.
and you're not wrong. Both. Let me. Bench gang. Man, there's gonna be a beautiful view just right past this bench. Why didn't they put the bench right up there, you guys?
You want to take him for a little walk while
Yeah.
I get
It's
prepared?
1 inch too high. Dang it!
Dragon.
Dragon!
What up, dude?
Dragon Modelians. Dragon Modelians. Hey, Dragon. Oh, there's Sad. He's getting ready to burn one down over there. Getting out the water for the peak. We got the poopies here. Little hikey poo action. And we have some gorge. I'm thinking the bench should have gone right about here. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know much, but I know a good view when I see one. Glad you came in, Dragon. Thanks everybody who's here. This is great. The sun is just about to go down over that little hill. We got some pretty colors going on over there. See, we still have a little teeny bit of snow. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's pretty far away over there. Mission move the bench. All right, that's it, honey. We gotta, oh, wrong way. We gotta move the bench. Well, you gave her what she asked for. I mean, what more does she want? I mean, you can't be caught up on semantics. All right, mission move the bench. I don't think that's gonna happen because look at this.
We gotta dig holes first.
It's literally bolted with a giant bolt into the ground.
We gotta do some leveling.
Well, the bench was, I mean, maybe I'm judgmental of bench location, but it's like the bench is like behind these bushes where you can't even see the view.
You want to see the highway. You want to see the waterfall. The bench is perfect.
Oh, he's right. Okay, see, I am just too judgmental of the bench, you guys. God damn it.
Cheers, everybody.
Because we want to see the waterfall from the bench. That's what we're looking at. I was all like, who wants to see everybody's houses over here? But no, it's the waterfall. That's what it's all about. Look at that. That's one serene peak hit right there. Oh, dang it, Vlad. Yeah, sometimes it's weird like that. Try unclicking and then clicking the bell again. That has worked for me in the past to get those,
Cheers, Vlad. Thanks for coming in.
yeah. How ripped are you, Sad? On a scale of...
Slightly.
No, slightly.
I'm pretty stoned.
Are you to the
I'm glad you're driving.
Are you to the point where you're one of those cool dudes?
I feel real cool right now. I don't know whoever guessed that, but they're right on. Like, I'm feeling pretty cool. But don't smoke marijuana, kids. Unless it's legal in your state and you're of age.
Yeah, that's
And
right,
then-
kids.
You might not want to either,
Keep it legal, children.
but you might. Decide for yourself.
Dragon, I'm glad you had a
Don't do
great
anything I
day.
do.
It's awesome.
Dragon, what'd you do today?
Uh,
I want to hear.
everyone in
great
chat
day?
that can see me, hint, hint. Chip says.
Oh. Wait, so who can't see Chip? Everybody should see Chip.
Yeah, Chip's
Chip-
great.
Chip's a good fun time.
I mean, don't
mean-
forget that he says exactly the opposite of what he means a lot of times.
Yeah.
If you keep that in mind.
And sometimes he says exactly what he wants you to think he means.
Yeah.
And sometimes he just means exactly what he's saying.
But then he did say Dragon Rocks, and that is 100%
yeah,
true.
That's 100% true.
Maybe I might be overstating
I
that
was gonna
fact a
say.
little bit.
Just a little bit.
No, actually a lot, because Chip is very much a very positive and awesome influence.
But he's
In chats.
a hilarious
See,
comedic relief.
he's hoping to be hated by all someday.
I know. He's going for
So that's, you know-
utter abolishment
Yep.
in every
Probably about half the people
Every
in
chat.
here can't see him because he's been working on that hate. Been working hard on that.
Hey. It's
Oh,
okay.
The sun's almost. Chloe, come here.
It's okay, baby dear.
She just needs some lap time right now. She just needs a little lap time.
Just a little lap time.
That makes you feel better usually. Thanks for joining us for our beautiful hike and sunset, you guys. This is
Man,
great.
Scott Frank, that's a good skill to have as a person, I'm sure. Being
What
able
kind?
being a carnival barker. Like being able
Oh.
to relate with people. And if you're good at it. And there's the overbearing type, but if you can actually be a successful, basically salesman,
Yeah.
it's a good skill to have.
She's like a little prairie dog.
Yeah, he keeps getting his hate levels up, and then he runs into anybody in the community over here, and it's like all these damn positive vibes,
Yeah.
fucking
He can't help it.
shit
They
up.
infect him.
I don't know if you saw our exit for you last stream, Chip, but JoJo really let you have it.
I did.
She's like, I did. I don't even remember.
What did I do?
I don't know. You told him to get out of here, maybe something like that.
I did. I remember insulting Swampy's fish. That wasn't nice.
You did. You were.
I was trying to get everybody to roast me.
You were
and everybody
roasting
was
his
being
tilapia.
So nice. He
See-
did. He called me squeaky shoes.
He did. He brought up
and
hurtful
that, you know,
things.
when it's true, it hurts more.
It does. Goodbye, son. So as the sun sets,
I told Chip to get out.
Yeah, he, he, I can't remember the exact words. What? Maybe we'll go back and clip it. That'd be fun.
Chip.
Man, okay.
I do remember feeling kind of ornery. I do remember that.
JoJo, we got to go to Switch because they make Twitch girls farting compilations, and I've never seen a YouTube girls farting compilation.
What?
So we got to go to Twitch with all your toots.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like, oh God, I can't hold it in. Hurry, hit record.
So I think that's pretty much what somebody said, Vlad, one day. They were like, we want to build a castle here.
Oh, let's go with this one first.
This one
Go
first.
down this side. Okay, so this is what brings us full circle, you guys. At the end of the trail, if you were here for our very first stream ever, which only I think one of you was, unless Nitro Nomad's out there lurking.
Shout out Nitro Nomad.
Nitro Nomad, we miss you. You're awesome. Your pickled zucchinis are the best. We went to look at an old graveyard, and we saw goat poop.
And we saw goat poop.
So here, this is an old graveyard, and it was restored by a class of students a few years ago.
Shout out to Nitro.
This whole thing was all grown over, and they came and they trimmed it all back, and they fixed up some of the stones and made it all graveyardy again. It was so cool, that old graveyard that we saw over by Dufer. It said like, James Blackwood trampled by a horse.
Dude, Surf Dog, I know. I thought you were on the network with all the traffic you had. No, public. There's a little plot over here.
G.O.D. Evans, 25 years old. All of these dang graveyards, the old graveyards, it's like people died young back in the day. We are lucky we live so long these days. Well, if we're lucky, that is.
If we're lucky.
And this
If we're lucky, we're lucky.
daughter. How old is she? So sometimes they put the weirdest information on the gravestones. You never know if they're gonna put like the day they were born, or the day they died, or how old they were, or how they died.
But this town was actually founded by a woman. I can't remember her name off the top of my head. I almost want to say it was Mildred, but that could be just because that's the last gravestone I saw.
This guy was 20 years, 9 months, and 19 days. What's her name? Jane
That's
Mosier?
Jane, maybe?
Because Benjamin and Jane lie right here. He was 20 when he died, and she was 41.
They were. That might be them, Jane Mosier.
I would be willing to bet on that. And then this must be their kids. Oh, this is father. I wonder if maybe that's just a plaque for him. This is like their, oh, look at the cool wheat basket on the side. The artwork on that stone is cool.
Body exhuming streams commence.
Yeah. Here we go. I had a dream we killed somebody, you guys.
Whoa!
And
Yikes!
and we had to bury him, and all we had was one of the little sand beach shovels.
A little toy bucket beach shovel?
Yeah. And I was
Jojo.
like,
That is definitely
I was
a
thinking
Masonic
we could get it done, but it would take a while.
compass.
Show him the wheat basket on the side.
I did show him the wheat basket too.
You did.
Lol, Chip. I wonder if it had something to do with.
Oh yeah, I did. Dude.
I wonder if that had anything to
I
do with it.
remember I did that, but it was Chip's fault.
Pearly Gate.
Chip brought it up, and I was like, yeah, that sounds like me.
That sounds about right. That sounds like something
I'm
I
just
could
too
do.
agreeable sometimes. G.O.D. Evans, 25 years old.
G-O-D? Geo.
D. Not lost, but
25.
gone
Wow.
before. Not lost, but gone before. Does it say? Not
Not
lost, but gone before. The classic saying.
so not lost. He's gone before God.
Oh. But it just said gone before.
Well, the God's implied.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Myra Brathar. When did she die? How old was she? Maybe we can.
1899.
20? Is she 22?
I can't read it.
Hard to say. It looks like maybe she was 0. Yeah. 00. She was 00. She was 0 when she came out of mama. When she came out of
Man,
mama,
hell yeah, Frank.
she was 0.
Even in a dream, that's
We got an Albert Husky.
it's a good feeling.
When he came out his mama, he was 0, but when he died, it was June 18th of 1890, and it doesn't say how old he was.
1832 to 1890.
Died, yeah.
So 48.
Oh yeah, it does say how old he was if you do math.
If you do math, oh, JoJo's like, I didn't
You're
know.
one of those math
I didn't know we were doing math around here.
Tennessee. Man, this guy was a brave little soul. 1832, and he was born in Tennessee. He came all the way over here.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, Ian, happy birthday!
Happy
2
birthday.
days away, he's gonna be 41.
Heck
We hope you
yeah.
don't die too.
Happy early birthday.
In fact, we hope you have a really wonderful day.
This looks like it was something, maybe. Got a beautiful view going on out there.
Oh,
Yeah, 1890.
that's so cool, Frank. So it was like a lucid dream. That's cool.
Man, that's awesome, Chip. And it's true. It is true.
Man, I feel like when this part. What is that?
I don't know. I already claimed not to know anything about that.
Huh.
It's just a little marker.
Why are these caged off?
I don't know. Maybe there was a grave there.
Maybe they're graves with no headstone?
Yeah.
It's a little graveyard. There were a lot more graves at that other graveyard we went to. I'd like to go back there someday.
We had good service there.
Yeah, and it had goat poop, which this one does not.
We're lacking in goat poop around here, that's for sure.
Yeah, Chip, you're a good man, Chip.
Hey! Shout out, Chip.
Somebody get that raccoon a lemon cookie.
Man, sometimes they pissed and sometimes they have a right to be pissed. If they're not, I don't know. Depending on and how they've been treated, they definitely deserve to be pissed. Shout out
1921.
raccoons.
So they were burying people in this cemetery for over 30 years. Looks like between like 1873 and 1921. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, thanks for coming along on this adventure with us.
I'm glad nobody was trampled by horses.
Yeah. Should we do a little final sunset view? Or we
I don't know.
wrap it up here? Or what were you wanting to do tonight?
We could take them for a little drive down the gorge since we have service on our drive now.
Yeah,
Show them the river. and-
we'll go for a drive if you guys are
want
down.
to drive along. Oh, we got coffee in the car.
Oh,
Let's set
coffee
ourselves
hype.
up for success when it comes to that.
Coffee hype. And we won't talk about how my shoe's untied again.
Here, give me that thing.
Ah. Okay, we will talk about it.
Give it to me and tie your shoe.
Correctly this time, preferably.
It's beautiful out there. Beautiful evening. Thanks for joining us on this awesome night. You guys are all so cool. Together, we make awesomeness happen.
One stream at a time.
One stream at a time and one chat room at a time.
That's a cool bridge. Hey, thanks, Chip. I appreciate that. We haven't gotten to test our interactions. I try to interact with people as much as you can in this day and age on a random occurrence, but we haven't got to try that part too much. But I'm not too afraid to be social, and JoJo's definitely not afraid to talk to people.
When I was younger, one of my favorite things to do
Thank you, Chip.
was what did we call it? What do we call it? I forget what we called it now. We would drive around and I would roll my window down and I would yell the nicest things I could at people. Be like, hey, I love the way you're wearing your hat.
Aggressive niceties?
Yeah. I think Chip might appreciate a little of that action.
JoJo's gonna yell nice things at people.
Unless they were children, and
it's highly overrated.
And then I yelled it nicely. I couldn't yell too meanly at children. That's where I draw the line.
You just gotta yell, but yell nicely.
Exactly.
The color of the things
hey there,
going on.
Cute kid.
The silver pipe.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Like it's unreal almost. It looks like it belongs in a. It's so silver. Trevor says I'd watch.
Trevor. You might have to do it someday. That would be a COVID interaction type of thing. We called it something. It's gonna come to me. It was like something like almost like cruising, but it was like some word we made up that sounded like cruising.
Don't spread the weeds.
All right, make sure and document this, honey.
We're not spreading the weeds.
We're getting the weeds.
It's not us. We're not taking the weeds with us, guys.
Unless they're in the dog seat.
Yeah, sorry.
Come on up here, folks.
Get your feet in.
there.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Remi's cold. She's sick of this by now.
Yeah, I'm ready to put my hoodie back on.
I am ready for coffee.
I'm ready for coffee too. Yeah, yeah. Dee. I was just gonna get a closer view of the cleanest pipe on a bridge I've ever seen. It's like it almost looks like air ducting. It's weird.
I know.
I'm scared. I'm
He's
scared. I'm scared.
He's
I'm
scared I'm
paranoid.
gonna fall off the edge and let the dogs die. If I didn't have Sad around, I'd be dead a lot of times. I'm sure.
I'm sure. I'm sure I've saved her life.
He's a lifesaver.
Good nightlife. Nightlife says the way I held the door for that lady was nice, but I don't know if that was me. But I might have. I like to hold doors for ladies,
that kind
and
of stuff. He does that stuff.
I like to carry groceries home for old ladies.
He's what you call a good Samaritan.
I'm into that type of thing. What is that light up there?
That's a bright light, isn't it?
What is that light?
It must be a UFO.
So that is like,
Is this the Mosier Creek?
yeah. Do you guys see that burning bright light in the middle of that? Way over there.
It's like the brightest light that ever existed because it's way over there.
It's
and
hard to look
so
at.
Bright. It's like a miniature sun.
It's like on the hillside, I think. But that shit is bright.
I wonder if you guys can see it.
No, not moon. Moon's right up there. We do got
Oh,
moon.
we can see it.
We do got moon sighting. Right behind those trees.
UFO.
It might be the reflection of the sun hitting the side of a house. You might be right, Frank. There are like that could. I mean, I'm surprised it would last this long. But that could be the sun hitting, like
Yeah, reflecting.
hitting one of
Chip,
the
you're
windows.
sweetest. Thanks.
Can I zoom? A little bit. Probably not going to be the best look. And go there.
And now there's no evidence. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I said that in front of everybody. I mean, Chip, if you don't
So
have
it's
him hidden already, you should.
top,
He's the worst.
top center screen. It's really blurry at this zoom, but it's still a bright dot on the side of a hill. And it's brighter than it appears on camera, it seems.
Yeah. When Jupiter's
I can't look-
79 moons came to visit the gorge.
And dropped right on the hill.
Heck yeah.
I can't even look
That
at
sounds, That sounds plausible.
it. I almost feel like I see it now that I've looked away from it.
Yeah, it really, you shouldn't look directly at that. It must be a reflection of the sun because it is bright. All right, girls, get on the inside. Get on the inside. Yep. If you need some body tossing, just come to the gorge. We have lots of body tossing.
Hey, Vlad, if you want to share your link so everybody in chat can grab it.
You better retract that, Frank, before somebody else sees it.
It's true. And we can still see it from this angle. I almost want to drive over there and see if we can find it.
Once we get over there, there's no way we'll be able to see it.
It's true. It's less bright, I feel. What's that?
Somebody was saying there's no sidewalk. Is the bridge dated?
Ha! $19.20. She's an oldie but a goodie. $19.20.
1981. So, just about when they stopped burying people in the cemetery.
No problem, Frank. Thanks for asking.
Is
Is
this Vlad? Are you sucked up to Vlad?
am I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that him?
Yeah.
Well, he may not have come to advertise for himself, but I'm glad that he said that because I wasn't subbed up to him and now I am. And maybe it's... Oh wait, is Vlad the one that has the Minecraft world?
Yeah.
Is that Vlad?
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew that. But I sure wasn't subbed up Vlad and now I am.
Can still see it. That's just a bright light. That's one bright light.
It's a requirement to date the bridge, huh? Nice, Frank.
Hey.
Yeah.
And
We supporting each other out here.
we got another
We be supporting.
train over there. Busy railroad. Then we got one on this side too. Confirmed we didn't forget our poop.
Good one.
Yeah, should I put it in the... We get that sign
I know there's a garbage,
somewhere?
but it's up in that little park up there.
Should I go? I'll just walk over and drop it off. And you can come pick me up. Let's go for a little walk. A little poop drop. Poop drop. Ayo. Oh, over at the bike park, right?
No. Oh, there might be one there too.
I'll just go to the one on this side. Let us walk. To irritate walkers. You dang it. He got us. He got us good. He really got me. They got a little thing over there that has a bunch of bike tools. A lot of people bike by here. So you can fix your bike up if you don't have any tools. Let's see. Yeah, light's still there. Definitely not as bright, but still irritating. I think JoJo made up this trash can so I'd take you on a walk. Just, I think. Hey, thanks, Dragon. Oh. I didn't know where I was going. We're going on a nice walk, guys. Thanks for coming along. Dragon, thank you so much. Hey, Frank. No problem. My pleasure. We love doing it. Glad we could get out again today. Hopefully we'll be able to do more than one a week when the weather's nice. Aha. Poop drop. Poop. Poop drop. I got it. Yeah. Cool totem.
Heck yeah. Look at all the cool different. There's an otter. Is that an otter on there? I'm pretty sure that's a deer. There's a bear. That's cool. Sockeye.
Nice.
Totem hype.
Totem hype. The salmon are cool. I see a manatee.
Thanks, Ansner. We love our truck. It is the best. We just got it. We'll have had it for a year in May.
No date on that. Briab in the house.
I think there is
A manatee? What up, Briab? There's a
a
crane.
bird. Yeah, cool. So
cool crane. Thanks for coming in, Brian.
Brian, Bat Queen.
Bat Queen. Shout
Hello.
out. Shout out Bat Gang. Bat
Guys,
Gang, Bat
thanks
Gang.
for coming in. We just finished a beautiful sunset hike in the
That,
Northwest Columbia River Gorge.
yeah, that was a big tree. They carved it up. Big chunk of wood.
Shout out
Can you
to
climb, please?
No more plumbing issues.
No. Multiple reasons.
A bison. I imagine there's one.
Oh, there's got to be a bison.
I bet there's like so much more stuff in there. Pretty cool. So you guys thought that other bench was a bench?
That moon. Who's mooning so bright out there? Then I could climb it, Bri.
20 things.
Then I could climb it.
That's good advice. We were already just burning off our chicken strips to set aside. Now this is a bench.
Now this is a set of benches.
There's some nice looking benches right now.
Now that's how you bench.
This is pretty much the only way to bench right here.
Oh,
Nice bench like this.
shout out Blackbird. Heavy equipment hike. Well, I hope your stress is short-lived and worth its time, Alexandra. We got fancy benches. We're bench hunt. That's our new thing.
Bench hunters.
We're bench hunters. We go looking for benches around.
That's so cool, Nightlife. I'm so glad you could be here with us to see that totem pole.
We want to name it "Son of a Bench."
Hell yeah,
It's our new
Trevor.
show.
Son of a bench.
Son of a Bench on Wednesdays.
I love it. It's a great idea. It is a cute, fancy bench. It's comfortable too. It's a nice bench.
It really is well designed.
This
And
bench
then
is
there's this
legit.
cool thing. I don't know what's going on here, but it's pretty sweet.
It must be a bench.
JoJo says it's a bench. Bench wars.
According to SAD's definition, this is also a bench.
Well, these are benches. Yeah, that's
These three put together, one bench.
yeah.
One bench.
Yeah. Anything that you could put a fire near.
Man, I
Looks
just
like a
wanna-
kid's toy. It does. I'm surprised that it's not like something you would want in a public park necessarily. in a very public
you
place.
Could maybe get tetanus from
Yeah,
it.
it definitely looks like it has a bit of tetanus.
Man, I feel like I want to look at that totem pole forever.
Joe,
Eagle on top, right?
yeah.
It's so cute. Look at how it looks like it's smiling. It reminds me of like a claymation eagle. I
No
just
license
love
plate
that.
fender. It is. We got a little grill. Get my grill. Get my grill.
It's almost like they painted that grill pink.
Y'all should build benches. We should get in the bench biz. After we see all these benches, Andy Wesley, buddy, we're coming for your ass. You hear that? We're gonna be making benches all over this place. Watch out.
You think you know how to make a bench, huh?
Watch
Andy?
out. Watch out. No, I'm just kidding, Wesley. Andy,
Yeah,
Wesley,
we're
you're
gonna
up.
sit on Andy's
That is
benches.
an incredible bench.
It really is. It
The
even has a
footboard. The footboard.
The
I
bench
mean,
we sat on did not have a footboard. We got to sit on this.
What kind
okay,
of-
show the satisfaction.
what kind of bench? That's nice. That's
When you have a footboard,
That's footboard quality.
that is nice.
That's
you
not.
guys,
There's
it's
not dirt
nice.
under my feet. There's a footboard.
It's real nice. It's a good touch.
It's a beautiful touch.
Now all other benches will pale in comparison to this bench here. Andy is a true hero of bench making.
Yep, Andy Wesley. Shout out Andy Wesley. He is the man. Shout out the butterfly. That's a pretty butterfly wing. Lots of features on that bad boy. It's true.
It's featureful.
Hey, you let me forget though. There's coffee in the freaking truck.
I did not. Don't forget your backpack.
Not like I would forget my backpack with all my everything in it, guys.
Cute little We Love Lozier. That's cute.
We do.
So she's being bad, but it's real cute. Come look.
Oh no. We got a bad dog, but it's
She's
cute.
being bad, but she's driving the car right now. She thinks she can drive trucks. She thinks she knows how to drive a truck, and she's a bad girl in the front seat right now.
Move, bitch! Get out the way! Get out the way! Move!
Get in the back.
Oh, she getting yelled at. Mom not effing around, guys. Yikes!
She knows better.
That's a yikes from us, huh? You just scared the dog and chat.
Oh, sorry, guys.
She's
She's a bad girl. She gotta get in the back.
a bad girl.
Remi's the only one who gets tweets on TV. Because she was good and she stayed in the back of the car where she fucking belongs.
Oh, lordy.
The bat truck.
Oh.
Oh, let's see the coffee satisfaction
Jeez,
too.
guys. Satisfaction. And this.
Wow, it's still really hot.
I was gonna
Shout
say,
out
wait
Yeti.
for it. Cheers. Cheers, Yeti.
I know you know Kathy. I think you have my same cup, right? Do you? Oh my gosh, it's hot. It's like, oh.
Oh. Joe.
Life is flipping good. You want your seat heat on?
I'll take a little bit.
Put mine on high. You want it on low?
Sure.
You want it on high and then you can turn it down.
Sounds good to me.
Purr, welcome.
Purr, what up? Thanks for coming in. Meow. That was a bad cat.
I liked it.
You had a nice.
Meow.
You had a.
Welcome, Purr.
Thanks for coming in. We went on a nice little hike. Got all hot and sweaty.
And then we got all cold and not sweaty, and now we're getting ready to head home in the nice heat of the truck.
And we got the sad faced clown dog.
Yep.
She says I'm a clown, but I'm
Oh,
sad.
and she's trying to kiss people.
And she wants dinner. And this one was driving the truck.
She was. You would think that she wouldn't be able to do that, but apparently she can.
Thanks for coming in. We appreciate it.
We're gonna go for a little drive.
We are. We're just going to do a little drive stream for funsies. Hope
why
you
not?
guys enjoy.
We're gonna drive down our beautiful, only about 5 miles or something, so not a super far drive or anything.
We could maybe go to that one last part.
Which one? The one that we went
Oh,
to before?
hey, what happened? Bruh.
See?
Bruh.
Just use the joystick.
Bruh. Rocks. Hey. Hey.
I was gonna test out the rock crawling capability.
Sorry guys, that was a little gimbal. Let's do some cocaine. I had a feeling Purr liked to do cocaine.
I knew it.
JoJo knew it. Who didn't?
Ain't nobody,
Well,
named Purr
a
don't
lot
like
of people.
cocaine.
what a weird place for all these rocks.
Isn't it? They
really don't want you to leave.
or enter. What part?
end of our town off the highway.
Up the hill?
No. So we could get a last gorge view maybe. Goat Park. Goat Park.
Oh, yeah, that'd be cool. Oh, where am I going?
You're going the right way.
Oh, okay, I was thinking that.
Guys, I'm the stoned one. JoJo's the best for driving us.
But my sense of direction, I'm a good driver, but I don't have a good sense of direction, that's for sure.
We're gonna go try to catch one last glimpse of the sunset for our final farewell for the night.
For our viewing enjoyment. And we might find some goat poop there. That would be exactly what we want. That beautiful flat river. It's just really such a nice sight when you get that beautiful clear flat river.
We're gonna hang on here, Dragon. We're just gonna try to get the last little bit of the sunset
Give you some
Down-
views driving down the gorge.
down here, going a little drive. I know I like watching driving streams, as odd as it seems, and now that we can do them,
Yeah, and we have a beautiful place to drive, so might as well share it a little bit.
Purpur says they can get you from point A to point B fast and in one piece, but you gotta give them directions 383 times, 3,838 times.
Yep. Sounds about right.
I've gotten more that way in my old age and not being familiar with places.
I feel like I've gotten less that way. I used to be really bad. I started paying a little bit better attention, and I do a little better now. But I did almost miss the exit on the way here for a second. I was just driving.
We still out here, Dragon's behind in the stream, but he's catching up.
Nice.
We got this is a lumber mill operation across the river. Yeah, thanks for watching, Dragon, once you get here. We really appreciate it. Oh, this warm car and this
Wow.
coffee is heaven.
So heaven. Really, once the sun starts going down, that temperature starts a dropping.
Cool train tunnel over there.
It would be so fun to go up to the Mosier Tunnels one day. Today would have been a good one with it being not windy at all.
Yeah.
Next non-windy day we'll have to do that one. We could take our bikes. It would be fun to do a bike ride.
Just gotta figure out a good mount system.
Yeah.
But that's all wood stacked up over there. I guess we're already zoomed in. Sorry, guys. Had you zoomed in this whole time.
They were getting some nice close looks at everything.
I'll do that sometimes with streams. I'll be in chat, but I'll be I'll catch up in double time sometimes, or time and a half. I'll watch the stream and just watch it on twice the speed until I get caught up, depending on how much I've missed.
That's a good idea. I like that because I'm always like, if I do get behind or I want to see what happened before, I'm always like, but I don't want to miss what's happening right now. So I usually end up not scrolling back. But that's a good way to do it.
They've been cutting timber around here, logging a lot more lately this last year. A lot of wood over there.
Oh yeah.
Still all wood.
I turned off your seat heat because I wanted mine off.
Thanks, honey.
Welcome.
I was just kind of melting into it. I
Yeah.
was like, oh, it's hot, but I think that's okay. It feels good.
I think I might have peed my pants, but I'm okay with it.
I might have peed my pants. Or maybe it's just really hot and sweaty.
I love seat heat. So great. Our 99 Blazer has seat heat.
Oh, it's doing the pause. I hate that. That drives me crazy, Dragon. I feel ya.
Like the
The buffer pause, yeah.
That is annoying. It's so nice we can actually drive with you guys now without scuffing out. I know that we couldn't go. There are definitely some places we couldn't go.
Nightlife, actually, this is only the second time we've used it. We've owned the gimbal a little while, just have not. I used it on a really windy day on a phone that had real poor battery life, so I was having to charge, it just got hot and killed. It was just, the wind really killed. If you're in a really windy area, this Osmo or DJI Osmo 3, the wind will make the motors in the gimbal really hot, and it got my phone really hot. So I hadn't used it, and we just got the S21, so I decided I'd use it since it had really good battery life. And yeah, I like it. I really enjoy it. It's been a lot smoother than the first time I used it, but that day it was just really.
The wind makes it get hot. That is the opposite of common sense.
Well, the wind is making the motors counteract where the phone's going, so the motors are working, and they're getting hot from trying to not turn.
Got it. Interesting.
But yeah, I love the footage. I feel like it's nice. Yeah, definitely, Captain. I'm over here like, I do feel there is something to be said for the, like Young always says, just holding your phone is going to be the most responsive way to get footage in interaction situations. And I can definitely see that. There are moments where, like, I'll want to film JoJo quicker than I think the gimbal is going to want to get to her. But it works as long as you just think about it a little more ahead of time.
And it's always going to be smooth.
And
is the thing. You know, you're not going to have any of the weird scuff.
The weird herky jerky.
Yeah. So it's worth it taking a little more time to have it be nice and smooth. Depending on what you're doing. I was telling Sad that he should have taken it on that hike he went on, even though it was kind of cool having the stepping. Like that was kind of an artistic kind of cool thing. But the gimbal would have made it all just smoothed out. Dead end. Where are we taking you guys?
We're always taking you to dead ends. What's going on?
Oh no. It's the beginning of a horror movie up in here.
What, they have Christmas lights out now?
Now that
not
we're
over
not
here.
going to look at Christmas lights.
Usually they do a really nice Christmas light display over here, and they didn't this year.
Yeah.
But we just wanted to come down here and get a little last minute of sunset.
One last pretty gorge view.
One of our local dispensaries is down here.
Just enough light to see down the gorge a bit.
We got these people that have built a wall around their house using shipping containers. That they're onto something.
Yeah. They know about how people interaction is overrated.
So this area that we're in is hey, thanks, Ann Lisner. Much appreciated. We're gonna keep trying. We're gonna keep trying to do things and stuff, and at least hang out on Mondays at 4:20 as long as someone's willing to come do it. That's our minimum commitment for sure at this point. But we love it. We love that you guys enjoy it at all, and appreciate you coming out. But this town is one town now, but it used to be that right down here was a small town along the top of the gorge, and then right over here there was another small town, and there's still people that live down there, but just because of modern transportation you are able to have one town as opposed to 3 towns in the same amount of space. It's crazy how that works. Pip Zed! What up, Pip?
This spot is the first spot that Chloe learned how to be off leash. Because it's such a nice little dead end spot. This is where I taught her, Chloe,
Creepy tree.
come on, honey.
All kinds of creepy oaks.
She's not doing it. You're making me look bad, Chloe. There you go.
Puppers lost their shit.
Right. There you go. Oh, he's breaking the rules. He does this for you guys, but only for you guys.
Don't tell anybody. We only come out here
It's
for
always
stream.
like they put fences in places for reasons. But when it comes to needing to get a good view for chat,
Pip, you ain't a kidding.
Pip, hello, Pip.
Right over there, UFO territory.
Yep, true.
Territory. There's a ranch dedicated to UFOs right over there. And the guy that runs the place says he can communicate with the UFOs and have them come in and speak to you.
You're still in your t-shirt.
I know,
Go get your hoodie.
I need my hoodie.
Go get it.
He
needs it. And Chloe, he needs his hoodie and Chloe needs a treat. Don't you, honey? You sit. Stay. Yeah, that would be cool to go there. We might be able to set up some interviews with the UFO seekers. Oh yeah, that last bit of beautiful daylight. Sun going down on the gorgeous Columbia River Gorge. The place we call home. So beautiful. Yeah, so the UFO place, I would be really surprised if we got service there.
That might be a vlog if we were able to.
Remy, how'd
Lord
she get on
mercy.
the other side of the fence? Remedy. Oh my gosh. I don't even know how she did that. Remy, come on over, honey. Remy, come here. Come on over.
Let's go find our way back.
She's trying to fall off the cliff over here. She could come through here, I bet. There we go.
There you go.
Come on, girl. There we go. How'd she even do that? She's a gymnast. She's a
turkey.
gymnast dog.
She's a turkey butthole.
Okay, we need more view.
Last of the sunset, guys. What is going on? Hold on.
Hello, Gimbal.
Hello, gimbal.
Come
Work.
back here where the fence post is.
Wants water. Dang it.
If you come back here, the fence post isn't in the way.
Oh, good idea. Good thinking.
It's so pretty. Hey, look, there's a barge. Way
Well-
out there.
That might be the same barge. Good hop, Rim. Yeah, she got it. Glad you enjoyed it, Nightlife. Much appreciated you coming in.
Heck yeah.
Well, appreciate all our new subs tonight. Ramona subbed up. Bunch of people.
Oh yeah, Ramona. We love
You guys. You guys are awesome.
You guys are the best.
I think we're gonna call it
Thanks.
a night.
Thanks for coming in.
We will be back on Monday. And much love, everybody. Have a great night.
Bye, guys.